little over 2-1 in chips. Very random opponent. Very tight 1 second, very loose the next. Two 5 suited. Why not? Okay, sorry. Having a good night. That's why I'm making a video. Thought I'd take a break. Let me pull up sharkscope. Let's see. I hope you can see. No. Today's the 25th. Only lost. Hey, I'm trying to brag. Go away for a second. Only lost 2 games today, so things are looking nice. Things are looking nice. Alright, we flopped ourselves a flush draw and a gut shot. So naturally we're going to call. Now we've got top pair to complement everything else. I'm going to bet it heavy because now if he has a 9 that is concerning, and if he has a 6 I want him to frickin' tell me. I hate that 4. So we're not going to bet. We've got 3 pair, which I've been told recently is not a real hand. So I hope he missed a flush draw. But let's take a look. 8-6 for a full house. So you can see very little action when he's got the goods. Alright, let's lean back on him. He got some of his chips back. Pretty quiet flop there. Okay, we'll just put the pressure right back on him. It seems to me he'll make some dumb calls if we bet like half the pot, which we'll often do. But if we bet 75 to 100% of the pot, he won't mess around. We'll limp in here. I don't limp too much, but 4-8 we'll go ahead and do so. Let's bet 60. 60's good. By the way, this is a non-turbo game being played on Cereus. For the benefit of those of you on YouTube who are not a part of headsuppro.com, a lot of our strategy that I'm not sharing with you can be found at headsuppro.com, www.headsuppro.com. We don't play in turbo games. Try not to anyway. Let's see what he had. Queen 9. Pocket 4 stood up. Tempting, but and try to keep it optimal, keep it in position, keep it smart, keep it simple. I get picked on by a lot of the regulars, the aggressive types. I mean, I can play an aggressive game, but I err on the side of safety more than most of my colleagues, so I get picked on a little bit. Let's bet 360 and try to get paid off. What do you think he had there? 9. But I don't know, this guy's he's making me look dumb. I'll post this whether I win or lose. Very classical small, medium, high flop. Let's go ahead and make our first move against the guy, even though I don't want to because he's down in chips. I'm only gonna just check raise him, just double it. All right, I'm not gonna do that again. Although that ace makes things tempting. Thank you, ace, for making an appearance. I don't think he had a king. I didn't think he had a king when he bet the pot because, and this is a very good example, awesome example. He had a 2 or an 8 at best. There's no draws out there. It's rainbow. So he didn't have the king. That's why I check raised him. If he didn't like the king, he's not going to like the ace. Unless he had ace high. But I don't think he did. So our move paid off. But you can imagine my anger if he would have shoved. Alright, AC/DC. We've got him down to about 700 after this hand. 720. Blinds are working their way up. Gonna play this one pretty strong because there's some draws out there. Out of position. Damn. Could have thrown out a min bet there. Sometimes I do when there's 4 to a flush on board. But oh well. Alright, 3-4. We've got ourselves an up and down straight draw and a weak ass flush draw. In fact, the weakest flush draw. I'm just gonna throw it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna throw out a min bet. See if he. A lot of times, if they don't have that suit or a pair, they're just gonna bail. And looks like he's tightening up pretty heavily, getting to the point where he's gonna either fold or shove. Based on his no raise, I'm gonna bet the pot and try and scare him, but I'm not gonna call the raise. So looks like a good flop, but very draw heavy. So I'm gonna bet the pot 100% with our top pair. Good kicker. Jack 10, good hand. Out of position, I'm not going to raise it up. I wish we were in position, but I'll check it once. Okay, we've got a open ender now, so I'm going to come in heavy. And that doesn't look too good. Alright, we're going to make a defensive bet with our jacks. I'm going to hope he just has a 7. Very possible he has a 9 based on the way he's been slow playing. We'll find out here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna call with those odds. So that sucks. Put him back in a little bit. Okay, a couple 4s. We'll keep it aggressive. We can just keep chopping his blinds down, which we've been doing ever since he's been under 1,000.